Why do I wear a bindi? There's a few reasons, but one of the big ones is visibility. I personally believe that the biggest issue Hindus have in the West is that we're invisible, that a lot of people in America, and I assume in the UK as well, don't know that they know any Hindus. They don't think about it, and we're so accommodating and not pushy and quiet about our beliefs that people just don't even know that we're there. And they see somebody of brown skin and they think either Mexican or Muslim. And Hindu doesn't really come up as a possibility a lot of times. And even though yoga is super popular and you'll hear Americans all the time use the word karma, I think the vast majority of them have no idea that those come from Hinduism. I think a lot of people have the perception of Hinduism as something that's ancient, which it is, but ancient meaning it's not really around anymore. It's kind of obsolete, or it only exists in India in this far off place that I kind of am vaguely aware of, but I've never seen or been to. So I think that's why people don't realize that harm can be done, an offense can be given, because they're thinking that there's no people around to be offended by something. Like, the situation with the CNN series that Hindus are feeling hurt by, or when a company comes out with Sri Ganesha on underpants, and it's kind of like, it doesn't even occur to them that somebody's going to be offended by this. Like, oh, we forgot you were there. So to me, I think if we can let people know we exist, and people will have positive experiences with Hindus and realize that they know Hindus and they like Hindus, that we will have to do less kind of catching up after the fact and saying, oh, hang on, like that was kind of disrespectful to our culture. Didn't you realize? Like, didn't you see us here? Like, I think we'll have to do less kind of running after people after it's already happened and look kind of like pissy, I guess, about it. Like, yeah, basically I think if people already know that they have friends who are Hindus, then they'll think more about it. And we'll have to do less, like, complaining to be heard. And I know Hindus are reluctant to be visible because they don't want to be pushy. Religions like Islam and Christianity are very pushy, and they have a lot of practice being in your face and letting you know who they are, because their religions really push letting other people know about it and share the good news and let everybody, I mean, they're like salespeople, Oh, great time, kitty. Great time.
What's up?
I'm recording a video.
Oh.
Hi. Anyway, what was I saying? Salespeople. Right. So it's not pushy just to be who you are and to let people see that. And so I like the bindi because I think it's a nice, subtle way of letting people know that we're here. Just letting people know that they know a Hindu. I mean, okay, they're gonna have to start associating a bindi and a tilak with being Hindu, which that's a whole other step. But I think it would be nice if we can work towards that in the same way that, you see a hijab and you know that that's a Muslim. In the same way, I think we should be visible as Hindus and people be able to identify that, oh yeah, that person that I work with or that I'm friends with is actually a Hindu. That's interesting. Let me find out more about it and talk to them and ask them questions about it. And like that, for us as the Hindus, that's not pushy. It's not pushing our religion on someone else. It's not being obnoxious. You're just being who you are and letting them ask questions if they're curious about it, and that's that. So yeah, my personal opinion is the biggest thing that we should work on as Hindus in the West is being visible.